It says there total deaths, including slave raids, forced marches, and seasoning in the Caribbean, estimated and often cited between 10 to over 30 million or even up to 60 million. And I keep seeing 12.5 million to 15 million Africans were forced to embark. And I see all these millions. That number is never going to be known for sure. There's countless lives lost, countless people turned into furniture, countless people's hairs used to stuff pillows, countless people hung on trees. People think it isn't real, but there was a woman who was actually pregnant, heavily pregnant, hung on a tree, set on fire, had her womb cut open, and the baby fell out in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is real. Stuff happens. And I think that for them to not say that this is one of the worst things that happened for over anywhere almost 100 million people, and then the lasting effects of this, like this wasn't like this happened in 10 years. This was stuff that happened over centuries. This was centuries in international. What other event or what could possibly be a reason to not say this is the most egregious thing to happen? I just can't wrap my head around that, because what is worse? What's a more grave crime than this for centuries of people being pillaged, treated as property, eaten, because cannibalism is recorded. But yet everyone wants to talk about Nat Turner and how Nat Turner was this horrible guy and he's a demon. Man, if you and your ancestors and your parents and grandparents were all being beaten, actually taken advantage of, you know, everything just mistreated, they were doing inappropriate acts to men, women, and children, and you had a chance, just the slightest chance, you got fed up and you had a chance to free yourself, you had a chance to go fight for your rights, how would you feel? But yeah, he's the bad guy, right? Okay, not saying murder is right, but it's like the world seems to overcompensate for other things that have happened. There's more outrage over 9/11. There's more outrage over other world events. There's more outrage over all these things. But when it comes to black people, no one cares. No one cares. Like Rwanda, people don't talk about that. The stuff, all the different civil wars that happened in Africa as a result of colonization, by the way. No one talks about that. They just like, oh, well, that's just what they do. They're fighting with sticks and stones. No, they have weapons that are being supplied to them for whoever's funding whatever side they want to fund. And even in America, bro, it's like slavery cooked everything and people don't want to have the discussion. And America especially, because you look in the UK and you look at some other countries, it seems like it's not as bad. I mean, granted, I don't live there, so I don't know. But in America, it's pretty bad. And it's just like, it's astonishing that people try now more than ever to erase the history and to act like things didn't happen and say that's not true. And they're believing the crap that they see in the media. If this happened to your ancestors and your people, you'd be a little messed up too. You'd be a little confused too. You take it personal. It means something to you. And if it doesn't mean something, that's okay. You know what? You don't have to believe it, because the people who died, they know the truth. The people who were murdered, they know the truth. The people who were forced to carry humans, they know the truth. Look at Andrew Jackson. Look at all these people, the people on your money. Look what they owned. Look at what they owned. And you tell me the truth. I don't know, man. It's crazy. 26 and we still got people. I'm not surprised by the names on that list at all, man. You look at what they're connected to. You look at what they support. And Argentina and Israel being on the same side in this is pretty ironic. And I'm not a history buff, but pretty sure Argentina in World War II was not pro what Israel is pro. Pretty sure.
Hey, man. That should do it. That should do it. I should say, I mean, if you had any hope that the United States still cared about you or what you had going on, this should be the most telling sign, man.
Yeah. Whatever, dog. Screw it, dog. Man. Whatever, man. We here. We love America.